Let's restore this vintage side axe. This rusty head was found in an old barn floor. Obviously not this barn floor, but close enough. She's in serious need of restoration. We're going to start that process by wire wheeling the entire head. Wire wheeling is such a satisfying job. You do have to watch your fingers though, that thing will bite. With all that rust off, she's starting to look like something. We have lots of work to do though, such as grinding the bit. After we've ground the bevels to 220 grit, we move on to a surface conditioning belt. This creates a beautiful finish on the steel. Now comes the fun part, the handle. This gorgeous handle was provided by Whiskey River, who makes some of the best handles in the game. This one is a 16-inch and fits the head perfectly. Now, the only reason it fits so good is because I measured beforehand. So if you buy a handle for yourself, make sure you measure first. I'm now going to chamfer the edges of the eye here so that whenever I set it, it doesn't dig into the wood so much. Setting a handle properly takes time, so make sure you're patient and enjoy the process. Did you notice earlier when I measured the two sides of the eye? That's because I want the bigger side of the eye to be the side I wedge, because that will give the wedge more room to expand around the eye. Gosh, I hope that made sense. Anyways, I'm being very selective with where I'm removing material here. You can see I'm only doing it in the places that it contacted with the head. And hey, we're getting somewhere. Now I'm tilting the Shinto rasp up ever so slightly, so I only file in the area that hasn't been touched yet. This handle's almost ready to be hung, so hit everything with sandpaper to make sure I get out all those file marks. I widen the kerf out just a little bit and then drill a hole to mitigate the risk of cracking when I actually insert the wedge. Speaking of wedges, this is an Osage orange one I got from Whiskey River. I shaped it to fit the eye, then it's ready for glue. Take your time with this step as well, because you only get one shot at this. I then cut off that excess wedge and started oiling up the entire handle. I'm using a 3-part handle mix for this: boil, linseed oil, pine tar, and turpentine. We add a little fire for color, then sharpen this up using stones and a strop I made myself. Well, there she is, all done. Make sure to go out there and make something, and if you want, try Whiskey River handle out. They're wonderful. Catch you on the next one. Bye.